Mapping all the plans that every play get split in half. Leaving out for school, headphones in the bag.
Leaving out for school, headphones in the bag. 2017 was getting to it, skipping class. Mapping out a plan that every play gets split in half. Half in the stash and half in the scan. Or going mask up or break a slab into grams. Only a few ways that you can live where I'm from. Where I'm at in life, it's hard to get where I'm from. Mama, there you go, I motivate the kids where I'm from. 2019, I dropped in Reaper, they was sleeping. Pitchfork rated it a 7, they was tweaking. 2020 seemed like all my haters, they was peaking. But that's unemployment for you, I ain't think that they was eating. Same year I hit a new gear, I switched mode. But I can't break the code, I can't switch team. S-Wood to the DSM, I'm throwing big B. Baby trying to stand Will, TRD the big 3. Lando took a chance on us and everybody laughed. Now it's 2022 and everybody mad. Cause if you want a verse, nah, then it costs 20. Whoever counted gang out, shit, they all dummies. Rolling Stone, double XL, the next thing forward. How you even worry about my battle with a clean sword? Almost sent an SOS, but then I seen short. When you die, it ain't no waking up, fuck I'm asleep for. Hit him with that Porter's X2, now he a particle. I don't rap battle, 40 weapons in my arsenal. He a clown, trusting hoe, someone get him to the carnival. Helmet, Lang, Warren, Lotus walking out looking remarkable. Water like the Gulf of Mexico, watch how the Cuban hang. Fucking arm and leg, I paid a body for this human man. I was in the field for real while you was doing 2 a day. Locked in with money, I've been staying out of Cupid range. Turkey man busting down the bugs. Ryan right next to him, shipping out the love. Mari, MJ, and 40 tripping with the pros. Whipper, what's it called? What's his name? We in the stuff. I'm on a different magnitude, I maxed out my attribute. Keep your 2 cents, cause I don't ever remember asking you. Told her quit the attitude, she gon' get a bag or 2. Supreme dripping off my t-shirt, this not Thrasher, dude. The dumbest shit to do is comparing me to you. The dumbest shit to do is comparing us to them. Like I don't know a team can match up. Rafael on the dog, bitch, I'm racked up. Letterman say Saint Laurent like I play for varsity. Before I let you get a wood, I gotta grab the darkest leaf. Quick to have you looking crazy, don't you even start with me. Yo bitch, wake up early, brush her teeth, then she gargle me. What you want, some dosey-dose or the snickerdoodle? We don't sell no teacups, no, this the bigger pool. You can find us everywhere, TV, Twitter, Google. I can tell the worker used to work, I see it in her pupils. If you look into my eyes, you gon' see the vision. They don't think how I think, so I've been keeping this. I was in the field where it's hot, Larry Fitzgerald. In the rack with chicken on me, I ain't have to hit Harold. F&N's and Desert Eagles, these some big barrels.
Shitty boys, dodge some militia. Leaving out for school, headphones in the bag. 2017 was getting to it, skipping class. Mapping out a plan that every play get split in half. Half in the stash and half in the scams.
Yo. What the hell? Man. Stop fucking moaning into the mic. What the hell is wrong with you? Yo, this is a good song though. Should we just leave it? I wish I could add the volume like here. I can just adjust it for my headphones.
She vibing.
10 out of 10 moan. Oh my god, that's gonna be clipped and used forever now. Oh, whoops. We could've went the same route. Alright. Should we end the music now? Here's another positive lining to the demonetization. We could play whatever we want now, cause we're not making no money off the video, so they have nothing to complain about anymore. Their main complaint, labels or whoever owns the music is, you're making money off my music. Now, nope, no I'm not. I'm just playing it. I guess it's fine.
We're just reacting.
Yeah, well, I guess. Reactionary channels still are monetized though. WF the show. Thank you guys so much for pulling up shots. Everyone that's in here. Let's go. Is this Lucky? Yes, that was Lucky. Bro, that I was telling Household and Blasey, and I think they already knew this song, but I was telling Riley too. It was like, this is an old song and I just found out about it and it's really good. I fuck with it.
Mm-hmm. Wah.
Mm-hmm. How was your charcuterie?
It was okay. A little dry.
It looks, well, yeah, it's supposed to be a little dry, I feel like. It's like a crouton sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
You're not fucking with it?
I like it.
You're not going to finish it?
I will.
I will.
Eventually. Stop pressuring me.
Eat the food. Eat the food. Eat the food.
Food watching me.
Nah, you need to put some pounds on.
I hate that.
You need to put some pounds on,
no, I
baby
don't.
girl.
That's the last thing I need.
Yeah, why not?
Riley off the walk.
No one's off the walk here.
The Waukesha?
No, off the fucking fried rice walk.
Yeah.
Or walk fried rice. Look at him like inching in here.
Beans.
I saw that, Beans. I saw that. No.
Get out.
Don't you wag your tail at me. And he stares at me, not you. He wants my approval.
Step out.
Niet. Shout out to Cool Cat here. Thank you so much for pulling up. Prosciutto is bomb. Honestly, guys, I've never been a big fan of that shit, but one time, a while ago when we were at our first apartment, I wanted to surprise Riley with something special, right? So I looked up a video. I was like, what's a romantic thing to surprise Riley with? And then I thought about prosciutto. I was like, not prosciutto, charcuterie. I was like, I'm going to do a charcuterie board for Riley. And then I looked up a video, or like a Google, I looked up a Google list of shit to get for charcuterie, right? I went to Ralph's before Riley came back from work one day, and I bought all the items from Ralph's, and it was like $110 worth of shit. And like once I got to the checkout line, it was all these tiny little fucking cheese and little meats and all these like little random things that you think like is gonna be like 20-30 bucks at the end. Bro, it was like $110. And then when I got to the checkout line, I was like I'm not gonna think this is too expensive for Riley. I was like, I'm still gonna do it regardless. I remember I made a whole charcuterie plate for you, and then ever since that day I realized I'm like, that shit's fucking expensive as fuck,
that
dude.
shit is really expensive.
But
prosciutto is like $10.
Oh yeah, that was also the day I fell in love with prosciutto. I was like, this is why it's so expensive. This shit is fire. That was the one and only time we did a charcuterie plate, and it was actually for an episode of Ten Talks too. Remember?
Oh yeah, it was.
We included, I think we made prosciutto again another day, but it was a way cheaper plate. I realized I went too ham. I found the fucking most expensive prosciutto plate possible. I guess I don't know. They're asking me to get all these random pickles. Charcuterie vibes, but delicious. No, hella delicious for sure. I wonder how good it is for you. Like, could you do like a what's that one thing called where that dude ate McDonald's only for a month?
Supersize me.
What if we did a super charcuterie me?
Beans.
Could you survive it?
You're really pushing it, baby.
All right, Beans, come in.
Oh, now you're gonna do this?
Because he's being annoying.
Don't say that I allowed this.
Well, he's being annoying. Just come here, Beans. Come here.
Come here.
Come here.
You want to say hi to everybody?
He's just sitting at the doorway like, hey, let me in.
Say hi. Say hi.
This is our child. Look, right for the charcuterie. This is why he was complaining.
Stop.
He smelled the sausage.
Exactly.
He didn't even want no love. He just wanted sausage. Beans, no. No sausage for you, my friend.
Beansers.
Beans a goofball.
Beansies.
It's either 2 dogs or no dogs, or 1 dog and 2 cats. That's another option. Also, we never took those that shot, babe. Let's take that really quick. Eat a can of beans for 30 days like that YouTuber did. No, I'm not gonna. If a YouTuber already did it, it's fine. I'd rather do it something different. I'd rather eat charcuterie for a month. That's probably very expensive though. Beans and mooch. I know you're a sausage mooch. I'm trying to get the bottle and keep.
I have mine.
I know.
Beansers.
Big dick takes time. What? Beans, stop, bro! He just made me overpour my shot. You want me to get drunk, dude? You saw that? He just He like tipped the end of the bottle more.
He pulled it up.
He just fucking what's it called? He made me ride the boat. Or what's it called? When Megan's down.
Waterboat.
No, water boat. Water boat's when you go right, or that's motorboat. What's a water boat? No, you know how
you get a sheet over your face and you get poured alcohol.
No, that's waterboarding.
Oh yeah, waterboarding.
No, but what's the thing when they said Megan Thee Stallion rides the boat? He just did that to me. Basically, whatever. I don't know. That was a stupid story. Either way.
I don't fucking know.
I don't know either. Yo.
Rock the boat. Rock the boat.
It's a motorboat. Motorboat. Cheers. Yo, number 1, guys, huge shout out and thank you to everyone who's a part of this stream right now, part of the after show. I appreciate you guys so much, and I know this might get annoying, so I apologize ahead of time, but for anyone that's in here, I'm just assuming people who are part of the after shows are actually tuned in, deep-hearted into wanting to be a part of the stream. So if there's anyone in here who has not heard this yet, please subscribe to the Harmonious Man Clips channel. We will be slowly transitioning to the Clips channel permanently.
Yes.
Unless a miracle shines upon us. I can't even say it, upon us, whatever. Unless we get a miracle and the channel gets remonetized, I will make a religion after it. Well, it'll be called the day of the remonetization. We'll call it Harmony Game. Harmony.
Harmony Day.
Harmony Day. I don't know. Well, I'll make a whole religion after this shit if we're able to get remonetized. But why can't I talk anymore? What's going on in my brain?
I don't know.
Am I about to have an aneurysm? Beans, no.
Breathe. We have to open this window a little more. It's like slightly cracked.
I'm closed.
It's stuffy.
I'm scared to open the window too much because it's gonna get hella windy in here.
It's not.
All right, whatever. I'll open it. J-Rez says what happened. So J-Rez, if you want a full in-depth explanation, watch the first 20 minutes of 10 Talks where I go into depth about it. But basically, the channel's been fully demonetized, and for multiple reasons, it does not make sense to continue working on a channel that's fully demonetized. And like I said, the full explanations in the full because it's like a long explanation. It will be a lot to repeat everything, but basically, it's unless the channel gets remonetized by the end of the week, we will fully transition into a new channel. It's gonna take probably like a month or something like that though. Deharmonized. We've been deharmonized, babe.
You're going potty?
No.
Where are you going?
Open the window like you just requested. Beans.
Rock the boat.
I think Beans has ADHD.
He does.
We have to give him Adderall. That's what the government says, right? Give your children Adderall when they're too hyper. No. That's bullshit. I know, cool cat. I blame your sister for getting demonetized. What the hell? I blame Trevor. It's Trevor's fault. I think Trevor got demonetized, and then he was like, hey,
let me report somebody else.
Yeah, he's like, why am I demonetized? What about Yuri? And then they were like, oh yeah, we'll get Yuri too.
How the fuck am I demonetized when Harmonious Man isn't demonetized?
He's like, if I'm getting demonetized, Yuri gets demonetized too. No, I'm joking. I'm fucking around. But if when Trevor comes on for a podcast, I'm definitely questioning him about it though. I'd be like, yo, you told him to get me too, huh?
BBC Rico. Out of focus.
Trevor pulled a gun. I know. Trevor was in the courtroom. They're like, yeah, we'll give you your money.
Imagine this is the next big ass courtroom, live stream courtroom.
If I see Trevor post on IG tomorrow saying, yo, just got my monetization back, fire, I'm gonna be like, wow, he gunned me.
Yep, he threw you on the bus.
They're like, yo, we'll give your monetization back, but show us the big dog. Who's the one really taking the shots for the donations? It's Yuri. Boom. Damn, that's crazy, Trevor.
Somebody said Riley should make her own channel. I do have my own channel, guys. It's Riley G. RYLEEGEE. Follow it. Subscribe. We might have to do a live there sometime.
I'm down. Leo said, why can't you answer my question? I didn't see your question. Beans, bro, you're going to get...
You're not getting the sausage.
You see, this is why Beans gets trapped in the fucking attic.
No, papa.
Beans, quit it, dude. You get a delicious meal every morning and lunch and evening. You don't... What the fuck? Your kiss just made him throw up, babe. He just went... Go live there. YouTube. I know. But also, you know what, guys? I want to give my opinion on this really quick. I should have said this during 10 Talks, but this is the after show, so, this is extra opinions over here. But let me talk about this real quick. This demonetization shit, it's affecting, me and Trevor, and Trevor's channel is channel's pretty weed related. My channel's pretty weed. I have more of a reason to get demonetized than Trevor does, in my opinion, because there's a lot of other weed channels that are monetized. Beans, quit it. No, dude. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I've been seeing a couple YouTubers saying fuck YouTube, we're so mad at YouTube, blah blah, all this stuff or whatever, and at the end of the day, it is true. When you dedicate your fucking life, and it literally is your life, bro. When you're doing YouTube shit, it really consumes your whole life at that point. When you dedicate your whole life to this quote unquote career, it's not an official career, but it's like a entrepreneurial type career. and then YouTube makes this giant adjustments. Like, you're gonna be hella angry. But then
Right.
when you're on YouTube saying "fuck you, YouTube," it seems kind of funny because you rely on YouTube.
Exactly.
So it's kind of weird saying "fuck you" to the company that you rely on to feed yourself. It's like, unless you
you
made
just
a
have to work with the new rules, I guess.
exact, and that's what sucks. And
Yeah.
you know, I was telling Riley is I've had many jobs in my life, right? And one thing I've noticed with almost every employer is they will try to underpay you as much as possible until you make a stink about it. And
Or they will try to like sweep all the bullshit you have to deal with under the rug. Where it's like, damn, I remember in the salon, like I would have multiple crazy clients, like crazy
Yeah.
days, and like my boss wouldn't really care. Like,
yeah. But
it's just like that's the shit you have to deal with. and
But
it's-
I'm talking about more like on the money side. Like, for example, like Starline Tours, I remember I would get paid commission, right?
Exactly,
And I
that's
would
what I'm saying.
I would go home every day and count my commission, and I would calculate how much commission I'm expecting at the end of the month. And it happened a couple months in a row where I was getting paid lower than I was expecting, right?
Yep.
And a couple times I kept redoing my math. I'm like, what's going on here? And then at one point, it goes up to like $500 they owe me. And I go to the fucking accountant guy at Starline Tours. I'm like, hey, dude, you guys have underpaid me. You guys didn't pay me this amount right here. And his immediate reaction to me was like, I didn't go there with any evidence. I just thought I would tell him and he would figure it out, right? And he would take my side. He was like, no, Yuri. He's like, you must be doing it wrong, blah, blah. He's like, I think you're tripping. He's like, we go out of, he's like, I take care of everything. He's like, I go out of my way to make sure everything's correct, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, like, humans make mistakes. You know, I'm like, I'm not mad at you. I'm just saying, bless you. Bless you. I was like, I'm just saying that I feel like you made a mistake, right? He's like, oh no. He's like, bring, he's like, we'll figure it out. And I told him, I was like, dude, I have all the paperwork at home where I did all the calculations. I was like, you want me to bring back all my receipts and show it to you? He's like, yeah, bring it back. I go home, bring back my receipts, and then on the spot, he writes me a fucking like $560 check of money they owed me. And unless I went out of my way to do my own math and bring it up and all that stuff, they would have not paid me, you know?
Right.
And I've noticed this a recurring thing with a lot of companies I've worked for, where it's like they will try to underpay you until you make a way to like actually get paid what you're actually worth and what you deserve. And YouTube, I feel like, is doing that same thing right now, where they always try to find new ways of underpaying people. And I was just showing this video to Riley of this guy on YouTube who's like this like bald guy, and I think he's Russian, and he made this video where he's playing piano like pretending to be Billie Eilish or something, and he got 92 million views on this video, right? And he said, how much money do you think I got paid for this 92 million view video? And he basically said he got paid 32,000. And he was saying like, dude, he's like, if I had got an average ad revenue compared to what everyone else gets, he's like, I would have made $1 million off that video, but for some reason I made 32 cents off every 1,000 views in that video, so I made $32,000. That's an incredible amount of money, but for 92 million views, YouTube's taking home way more money. You know, I just feel like YouTube finds ways of underpaying the YouTubers because they want to keep more money, and there's no one you could complain to. What are you gonna do? Fucking scream at the air? It's like there's no manager, there's no fucking anyone you could really file a complaint to because there's too many people.
SL_4FC8D84C1719
Jesus
drop
Christ.
the bag $10. Here's a 7 for beans. 7.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for the $10 donation. Thank you so much for taking the time to use the Streamlabs link. And yes, if anyone out there, supports us or wants to support us monetarily, the only way now at this point is to use the link in the description, the Streamlabs link. All you have to do is just open up the description. Is the first and only link you'll see, and it's right there. And of course, Beans is doing this bone throwing thing. Why did you let him up here?
You did. You took his cage off.
Because you're gonna go walk him or something.
No, it wasn't. You felt bad because you know that he's a good dog.
No, oh my god. Okay, whatever. We'll just let me know if or let us know if Beans distracts you, because he does this thing where he throws the bone around. He just takes it, goes and just
Look,
fucking
now he wants me to
toss it
his
for him.
Squirrel.
We love Beans. Thank you so much once again.
Yuri wants to give away beans.
No,
so
I don't.
Whoever wants beans in the chat.
I would never. I don't. I don't want
Oh,
to give
you
away
don't?
Beans. I really don't.
Oh, you don't.
Oh my
Again.
god, really? I don't.
We might not be able to handle beans.
Your strength? You went.
Beans is strong.
He is, but it was kind of funny hearing you wrestle that thing away.
I'll take beans.
The Tooties?
That's evil, Yuri.
Oh my god, really? Beans giveaway? Oh, stream?
Beans giveaway. That's so fucking sad.
I'm
I would
joking.
never let that happen, guys.
I'm joking. Mei Ling said, how do I super chat? Mei Ling, and anyone else wondering, we no longer have super chat. So if you guys choose to support the channel, please use the link in the description. It is actually a more efficient and better way of supporting the channel, because if you use the super chat, we get 70% of the donation. If you use the link, we get 99% of the donation that you guys actually send to us. So if you guys do want to donate, use the link. Biggest donation gets beans. Highest bid.
No.
All right, we're going to selling the beans off right now, right on stream. $10 is the largest donation from
$10? No.
from A1LD4F5689 blah blah blah
Fuck
whatever.
no.
I'm still traumatized from 80s dog stories. You know what? I'm gonna ask AD if he's down to take beans.
I
off our
forgot to
head.
even say this, but it was so funny
What?
when it was the 100th episode, right?
Uh-huh.
So I went in the morning to go to Party City to get the 100
Oh yeah.
balloons. But first I went to Petco because it's right by Petco.
Should
And
we-
I wanted to go get cat litter and stuff. But as soon as I was leaving Petco after I bought the cat litter, there was like a dog that was trying to get groomed.
Uh-huh.
And the lady who was grooming the dog was like having a hard time with it. And she's like, "Come on, Bagel. Let's go, Bagel. Come on. It's okay, Bagel." And I was just like, "Oh my god."
You saw Bagel's
I saw
reincarnation?
Bagel reincarnated, and he was
Aw.
like, he didn't want to get a haircut.
Was he happy?
He was traumatized.
he
he
remembered.
He didn't want to get any type of haircut.
He remembered from his past life. He's like, you leave the premises.
She was like, "Come on, Bagel." I was like,
he's like,
"No fucking
he's like, I
way."
ain't going nowhere. He's like, I know what happens when you cross the road. Fuck that.
I swear to God, the dog's name was Bagel. And I was like, no way.
Wait, honestly, I'm glad you brought up the balloons because, guys, ever since the 100th episode, which was 2 weeks ago at this point, it's been 2 weeks, 14 days, maybe 15 days at this point. The balloons are still floating in the living room, and I keep
In
telling
our room.
in our I'm sorry, not in our room, in the other room. I'll bring them over in 1 second, but I keep telling Riley I don't want to pop them because we spent $75 on these 3 balloons. On the 100 balloons, we spent $75, and I was like, we're getting all the fucking joy out of these balloons that we could possibly get for $75.
You're getting the most appreciated.
And I think we've sucked up all the fun we can get out of these balloons. You think we should pop them right now?
Nah.
No?
Sweet.
For what?
Until they naturally sink.
So you want to continue leaving them?
I think so.
Really? Well, I'll just drag them into this room then.
Okay.
And I'll just cut the strings off because the strings are annoying. We keep walking past them.
All right.
Whatever. Never mind. We're not going to pop them. Inhale the helium. That's what Riley said. She's like, you're just going to inhale the helium on stream.
Mm-mm.
No, I'm not. Bro, I can't believe you met Bagel.
I know.
That's crazy.
It was so funny. I was laughing leaving.
You should have took a photo of the...
I wanted to record it,
Imagine-
but I was just like, I can't do this.
Imagine you took a
The
photo...
poor lady just trying to get the dog inside.
Babe.
She was like, "Come on, Bagel. Come
Babe-
on, Bagel."
Babe, imagine you took a photo and you showed it to AD, and AD's like, that's exactly what Bagel looked like. Imagine the same breed.
Imagine it was the same exact dog.
But
It was the dog.
Imagine she was like, Bagel, come out. And he comes out and half his body's in a wheelchair.
Couldn't walk.
And you're like, he survived.
I'm like the real Bagel. I'm like,
And then she's like, Bagel, come here. And you hear beep, beep, beep. And it's like a...
It's like, oh my god, that's so
No.
mean, babe.
Oh,
No.
how is that mean? I'm saying
He's like in a little tiny mini hospital bed, and he has like a little monitor by him. Bagel, no. Bagel, come on.
Imagine...
That's so sad.
Imagine she comes up to you and she hands you a photo.
Little
She's-
baby scrubs.
imagine when you walk past that lady. She's like, hey, ma'am, if you've seen this man, please call this phone number. She hands you a photo of AD in the car.
She's like, we're still trying to find him.
Oh no. Oh god, no. And someone said y'all really the devil. I'm fucking around. Okay, I'm just joking around at this point.
Oh my god.
Imagine they were wheeling Bagel in for his last
Haircut?
groom. Oh, okay, that's it. No more.
That's sad. I wish I recorded it though, so you could see that it was really Bagel.
They said going to hell. Okay, well, actually, here's an idea I've had, babe. I didn't tell you this yet because I just thought of this earlier today, but
Finding the real Bagel.
no, not that. That would be funny though. Like I said earlier, if you guys haven't already, please subscribe to the Harmonious Man Clips channel because I think we will be transitioning to that channel permanently. But I believe at this point, the next episode of 10 Talks will be on the Harmonious Man Clips channel live next Sunday. That's the first episode on the new channel. I know it's episode 103, but it's the first episode on the new channel. Should we have or ask AD if he's down to come?
Sure.
Because we haven't had AD on since the first guest ever.
As
And
on 10 Talks.
Exactly, and I feel like it'll be interesting for him to return as the first person ever on the new channel. You know,
That'd be a good episode.
and there's lots of updates since the last. We should rewatch the last episode.
Oh
and,
my god.
and see how that went and like update it since then. I feel like that'd be really interesting. But yeah, I want to ask AD if he'd be down or if he's free. It's hard, man, because like with everyone I know Jumper, everyone's filming hella content throughout the week. Everyone schedules every free moment of their time to film content, a live stream or whatever it is, and then the weekend comes around. My Saturday or our Saturday is always filled up with cleaning the house. Throughout the whole week, I'm doing streams. We're spilling drinks on the floor, and like this and this is happening, and then we have to go to work, and by Saturday we're like, okay, we need to clean up the whole house for everything that's been fucking sitting this whole week or whatever. So every Saturday we clean the whole house. Takes the whole day basically. So, and I'm sure every other person that we know from No Jumper experiences the same thing, and they have kids and all this other stuff. It's like they have home lives. The weekend is when you spend the time on yourself, so it's kind of like hard to ask people to come here on a Sunday or a Saturday.
But
I wonder if Blasey remembers that I was supposed to do 24 hours at his office on Tuesday.
just hit him with the text.
I know. Hopefully he remembers. Either way, bro, I appreciate you guys so much. This is it's a little bit stressful, and then also it's interesting because I've seen so many YouTube videos of YouTubers talking about going through this same situation, and they're like, oh, I don't know what's gonna happen, I don't know what to do, blah blah. And I would always think like, not like exactly verbatim like this, but I would just think like, I don't know what I would do in their shoes. I'm glad I'm not in their shoes, and then boom, I'm in that shoe of like, I don't know what's gonna happen to this channel at this point. And I saw someone say they're like Yuri's over exaggerating, saying I don't know what's the future of the channel when the channel survives off donations, right? And that's where guys, if you're really curious into my whole perspective on that, like I said, the first 20 minutes of 10 Talks is where I go into depth about it. But basically, just to summarize it, guys, the fact that this channel is no longer monetized, it basically means it's like a light shadow ban in a way, where YouTube will no longer promote our content. The chances of us getting new subscribers are even less nowadays, unless if it's a person who sees it through an Instagram link, or the chances of our channel being recommended to new people who haven't consumed our content before is very slim to none at this point. The fact that we're demonetized, and that's the scary part. Is you want growth, you want to be able to grow as a channel and like build some stability and some ground on. And with this demonetization shit, that's what's scary, and that's where I was saying I don't know the future of the channel, because if we don't get remonetized, I will just have to stop uploading on this channel, which is upsetting to me because I've spent so much time on this channel. It's been like 7 years at this point. So many things have happened since I've been streaming here. Channel wasn't getting promoted anyway. That's true, straight cap. And that's also like that's what I was saying earlier as well, where there's like a silver lining behind it, where I get to just learn my lesson with what I should do as a content creator or not. You know what I mean? Like if when we start focusing on this new channel, the Harmonious Man Clips channel, streaming from there and everything, it's like I will, like I said from earlier, we will know, well, you know, we will no longer be doing shots for donations, or probably will really have to like thread a thin line between keeping the streaming channel monetized and then having maybe a clips channel or a VOD channel where I let all the fuck shit that can potentially go viral there. To, I don't know, it's such a weird line to draw, and that's why I was giving a huge shout out to Brian Arnett and also Swamp Dweller for helping me out with all this, because it's confusing. I don't know what to do. A little bit more IRL streams, 100%. Speaking of which, tomorrow, guys, tomorrow at about noon. I need to contact scumbags after this stream, but at about noon tomorrow, guys, I will be doing an IRL stream in LA, doing a skating around LA IRL stream tomorrow with Scumbags and Pollard. You going potty, Yuri? No. Just make a new channel. You already have the following. Big J21. Yeah, exactly. That's basically the focus here. But it kind of, you know, it is upsetting because a lot of the subscribers I have here are, you know, from a long time of working on this channel, where it's gonna be damn near hard or impossible to get all 26K to resubscribe to a new channel. That's gonna be very hard. We're in LA. Well, you guys will see tomorrow. It's time for you to get back to the gulag. Get that live view. Time is of the essence. Burners saying a good point. You know what I mean? Like, it's time. It's like that's what I was talking about. Like, where I have to go 15 times harder. Like, I really have to go crazy with doing something very interesting on stream. No, very, very fewer little desktop smoking streams. And then, as soon as I'm done with the stream, be like, hey guys, I'm signing off. Go home and then edit the rest of the day. Next day, clips are posted. New stream starts. I just got to get on that thing. And then also, guys, I will be streaming on Twitch again. If anyone has the link to my Twitch account, if you guys can, please drop it in the chat. But I'll be streaming on Twitch again. I think it's Harmonious Man or Harmonious Man 1. It might be Harmonious Man or Harmonious Yuri. I forgot what it is. But either way, I'll be streaming on Twitch again. But what I'll be streaming on Twitch is gaming stuff. A lot of people don't enjoy the gaming streams on here, but I do enjoy doing like a late night gaming stream sometimes. And if I do it, I'll be doing it on Twitch. And at least probably like once a week from now on. I always wonder why Eric Khan deletes his streams. Whoa, does he? Interesting. Wow. Honestly, I hate the idea of doing that, because I know it's probably going to be... Thank you so much, Scotty. I know it's probably going to be upsetting to you guys, but I think that probably is the best way to do it, is to do a stream, end the stream, and then just make content out of the VOD that you have at home, and no one else can make a clip out of it other than you, unfortunately. Yeah. He deleted them because he plays copyrighted music. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I never really noticed him playing music when I watch the stream. Yeah, WeTubers usually never keep lives up. Instead, they upload refined videos. WeTubers. Basically. Harmonies clips. I don't know. We're gonna have to think of some creative names. But Harmonious Man clips. I think, guys, I will rename that channel, because I don't think it's that big of a deal to stream there, post the clips there, and do everything there, as long as, like, you know, that's the main channel from now on. And then I'll create another secondary channel for some sort of other content. Yawny ass. I know, you just keep yawning. Are you okay?
I'm tired. The weed and the alcohol makes me sleepy.
Really? Is it because I'm boring?
No.
Oh, what the hell? Where did it go? I didn't even notice that. No way to become undemonetized. Can of butter. No, apparently there is. So I was talking to Swamp Dweller, and he told me that because YouTube is unveiling these new whatchamacallit, like rules or whatever it is, as soon as you accept it, it's kind of like a reactionary thing where YouTube is demonetizing a bunch of channels right now. And if you go look on YouTube, there's hella examples of this where it's demonetizing hella channels. You restream Rust on Twitch. Yeah, I probably will end up doing that. But I probably will end up finishing that Mario game that I'm playing right now on Twitch. Riley needs some Adderall.
Hell no.
Would you ever try it?
No.
On stream?
No.
To see the effects of it?
No, I'm good.
Riley looking hella faded.
I'm just tired.
That game was funny. Well, either way, you want to wrap up the stream?
I'm down if you are.
I know, I could tell you're down. You're super exhausted. Either way, guys, we have to get started on dinner and stuff like that. Riley's super exhausted, obviously. Like I said, tomorrow, down Los Angeles. Los Angeles IRL stream, downtown LA, basically downtown Los Angeles IRL stream. I appreciate you guys so much. I thank you to every single person who watches these streams and pulls up every single time. We appreciate you guys so much. If you guys can, please subscribe to the Harmonious Man Clips channel. I'm sorry if I'm getting annoying with that, but I just gotta promote it as much as possible for anyone that is like new to the stream. But appreciate you guys so much. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Hope you guys have a good rest of your night and your weekend. And
we love you all.
Yes, we love you guys, and I hope you guys have a good starting to your week as well, because tomorrow's Monday. But hopefully I'll see you guys on stream tomorrow for the IRL stream.
Yes.
And then slowly this week I will just start transitioning to the Clips channel, which will be strange, but we'll get used to it.
We got to do it.
Yeah. All right. Thank you guys.
We love you.
Peace.